What's going on, folks? Let me get this going. There we are. We got it. We're here. Supreme Week 1. Let me get rid of that. We don't need that anymore. Maybe I can keep it low. Actually, I don't want to do that because I'm recording this. So I'm going to try something new today. I am going to, it might feel a little weird watching it live. I'm going to try to do my recording and this live stream at the same time. So everybody that's here will get to watch this live, or for the next 24 hours or so, I'll have it live, but I'm recording it as well. So I'm going to try to make an edited down video from this live stream. So let's see if that works. Could be this live stream just stays up the whole time. But anyways, welcome back, friends, to Fauntleroy's Finest. And yeah, we made it finally after years and years of hope and dreaming. We finally come to fall winter 24. Sorry, only about a month or so. Okay, so it wasn't that long, but we've been anticipating this week for quite a long time. This whole summer, what a waste of time. I don't care what kind of water parks you went to, or if you went to Disneyland, if you rode a bunch of roller coasters, or if you just sat on your ass waiting for this day to come. It's finally here. This Thursday, Supreme is here, and we're going to take a look at the Week 1 drop list. And, I mean, you know, other than that, I'm trying to think of, like, Tremaine is probably not happy today. You know, maybe there's a few other people that aren't really, you know, all about Supreme. You know, Palace, the guy at Palace is not happy today. He doesn't like Supreme. But everybody else, I think, but I'm sorry, but everybody else, I think, is pretty excited. So let's jump into this. It's a huge drop list. 75 items are coming this week. We have a bunch of cool accessories, a bunch of cool whatever. We should have some shoes, I guess. I didn't see if they were going to put the mids out this week or not. I guess they probably, usually they wait, right? So I didn't see any shoes this week. We're going to get some good accessories, though. We're going to get some good jackets, some t-shirts, obviously. So let's jump in. Let's take a look at what we're going to see and how much it's going to cost, and if anything is worth going after. All right, we're going to start at the bottom like I always do. This is a very long list, so I'm not going to take as much time with everything. The man who gave us nipple clamps, no, Tremaine, the man who gave us nipple clamps, will not be happy on Thursday. He is not a fan of Supreme anymore. So I don't know how much influence his design, when he was the creative designer or director. Sorry, I don't know how much influence that he had when he was the creative director, but, you know, we'll see. It could have dribbled into this season a little bit, but probably not. Probably not. I'm trying to hype up the Discord tag, my, tag people, my lord. Oh, yeah, okay. Real quick. Let's get these guys in here. Let's get these idiots in here. Boom. Let's go, fools. That's how I talk to my people. Let's go, fools. We're in here. We got it. Fools! Get over here. We're looking at Week 1. I'm out, ready to go. Let's do it. Put a like on this stupid video too. God darn it. Can't believe it. What's up, Harmon? And OG, how you doing? Luis! I know. I don't know what I'm going to be able to buy this week, but we are going to go through everything. So here we go. Let's start it out. First off, we have the Funk Spell Out Beanie. It's okay. It's the last item on the list. I don't think we need to take too much time with it. It's just a beanie. Again, those are generally okay for, you know, multi-carding, but not necessary. We have the Jacquard Scab short sleeve top. It's not bad. I don't hate it. Honestly, think that these colors are okay. This one might actually do okay. Has that kind of a Gucci vibe, but at the end of the day, $88 short sleeve top is not going to really help you that much. The price point on those are really, really nasty. Next up, we have the Stability Mesh Back 5-panel. I don't hate this one. I think it's pretty good. The only thing is there's not a lot of Supreme branding on it, so I don't see any resell or anything like that in it. But I do think that they make some decent trucker hats, and I don't hate this design. It kind of looks cool. Honestly, it's like one of these halfway like English stuff or like LeBron James logo maybe. How's it hanging, Jesus? How you doing? Memphis, the man, the man, the myth, the legend. Memphis is going to get 16 of these hats. He's already said it. He's going to get, 4 in each color. He can't wait. He just is going to not even double down. He's going to quadruple down on them. But I can't see a ton of resell in them. Just no Supreme on it. This one's kind of an interesting item. Very low down on the list. This is, what is it called? The Athletic Studded Long Sleeve Top. I don't really think this is a great piece. I think it does kind of look like a 4-year-old maybe was given the ability to make this thing for themselves. It does say Supreme. It does have a nice big hit on it, whatever. We look at it in the lookbook, though. I do think that the crystals are just kind of weirdly placed, or the beads, or whatever, the studs, whatever they call it. And, yeah, I don't know. I don't know about the colorways so much either. Maybe that white one or the black one might be the best out of this bunch, but it's low on the list. Nobody really likes it. 118, that's a lot for a long sleeve top, but obviously you're paying for the little gemstones and all that stuff. I want the jersey and the Tyler tee. Yes, I'm sticking to the Tyler tee and the baseball jersey. Well, I mean, those are nice, safe, easy options, and I think that those are also very popular. So good luck grabbing those. Next up, we have this accent brushed zip-up hooded sweater. I've seen this in the lookbook and the preview as well. I don't really like it. I don't think it reads that well. It kind of looks like it's a little too messy. I think that spray paint designs and then putting them on sort of longer, the whatever that material is, the kind of like, I guess it's fleecy or what is it? What is it? It's brushed acrylic. Anyways, the brushed material, it just makes it look messy. It kind of makes that look faded in a weird way. Now, that works with some stuff. Not really my favorite piece, though. I bet it's a nice one, though. If you get it, you'll probably enjoy wearing it, but I don't love the way that they do. I don't really love the way that they do the spell out on this thing, basically. So I would say not for me, but it's not the worst thing in the world. Tera Patrick T-show nipple. Yes, it does. Yes, we'll get to there. There is a little nip. We'll talk about that nip. Don't you worry. I bring you all the up-to-the-minute nip news. And there's 2 nip slips in this particular drop list, so stay tuned. We've got, next up, Hearts Beanie. I love New York. I love Supreme. Oh, it's got all the different... Okay, that's not bad. Actually, this plays a little bit better than some of the other ones. It does use the script logo, but I do like that it has all the little locations. I heart all the different locations. Not horrible, but again, if you need something for a multi-cart item to get you over that $250 shipping window... to get you over the $250 free shipping window... then it's not a bad item, but I don't see a lot of resell in it. Embroidered script sweatpants. Sweatpants are just going to be that. These are cool, though. I kind of dig the purple, and this colorway, too, the natural or white. I like the brown on that. But, again, not really resellers. They're pretty expensive for sweatpants. $148. Not my favorite price point in sweatpants. But they are cool, and I do actually... like these in particular for the first, the group of sweatpants that we've had in the past. Jesus, where did you go? It's my Beatles rendition. Okay, next up, first tee of the week, the Connect tee. Nothing special. It barely says this. The spell out is kind of broken in half. I don't think that this one's going to be very happy, or I don't think anybody's going to be very happy to grab this one. This will be sitting for a while. You won't have to worry about that. Most sizes will probably be sitting as well. I got 11:25 or 11:15. I can't. So 11:15. Okay, cool. 11:15 slot for Jesus. 11:15. He's going to go get a hot beanie. All right, I'm done. I'll stop. Next up, the camera bag. I don't really know how I feel about these bags necessarily. I don't hate them, but I don't love them. I feel like somebody, I think it was Highland in the Discord, was asking the same question, and I feel like they're good, but they're like mid good. So I think like black is a safe bet if you're going after something. I would say stay away from the camera bag though. They're really, really small. So it's a 1.5 liter, which is not very big. $58 though, not a bad price point, but I think this is not my favorite bag at the end of the day. I would say stick with black, or maybe the weird colorway with the stripes, but probably it's going to be a black or red kind of a bag year, the way that they look to me. Next up, the mini side bag, which is a little bit cheaper and the same. It has the same interior space, 1.5 liters, $48. I would say this is probably better to go after than the other bag. There could be potential for this blue, but I'm not feeling it. Like when I see the green here, like that green really pops out. It looks good in a bag. The blue's kind of subtle. So I'm thinking probably black and red are usually the ones that do the best here. And this is not a bad price point. It's kind of a small bag, but for $50, it isn't that bad from Supreme. So I actually could see this being an item to target, especially if you're getting, a big old cart of things. Well, there he is. It's okay. We don't know that name. I don't know how to say that. But thank you for joining. Arigato. That probably wasn't even, that looked Korean maybe. I don't even know if I'm in the right language, but you bring much honor to your people, sir. Thank you for subscribing. Next up, we have the Felt Art 6-panel over here. I actually don't hate it, but I'm not really a fan of these snapback 6-panels from Supreme. It's kind of actually, the more I look at it, it's kind of lazy. Like they just did a cutout of felt and glued it on the hat. I don't know how well this will hold up to some extreme, sweatband hat usage. But it's an okay hat. It's got a good spell out. Maybe the black one, the camo one, potentially, or even the red one. I'm assuming it's red and white there. So, yeah, we'll see. I'm not a real big fan of the snapbacks, though. I think there's worse hats to grab, but, I mean, not that much worse. All right. I got an 11 a.m. slot online. No need to go in store. Oh, good job, Louise. You got that 11 a.m. online slot. 11:15 in store is a nice one, Jesus. You did it. You are so damn funny. You bring so much pride to your people. Yes, he did. He did. He brought honor and pride. Loose gauge beanie. They bring these every year. I probably have some in the closet still. Nothing special. If you need, again, there's better beanies than this. I don't know why this one should be at the bottom. They make these every freaking year. I don't know why you would need another one. But they do. Okay, we got some selvage jeans. These are going to be expensive, but really nice. What is a rigid baggy selvage jean. Okay, well, there you go. Kind of plain jeans, but these are the selvage jeans. Going to be nice, thick, fancy jean material. I think they stop bullets potentially. That's how thick this denim is. Don't try that at home, but that's what I've heard from Tokyo anyways. Our friend from that just subscribed, he knows about this stuff. But the selvage jeans are really nice. $188, actually not the worst price point for some selvage jeans, but it is hefty. I don't see these. I'm not sure. These could sell out because they might not have that many of them. But I would expect you to be able to grab these if you need them. And I don't see a ton of resell in them, but they are going to be very, very nice jeans. I will say that. The price is up there, but they're probably worth that price. Baggy, though. Yeah, they're baggy. Will hold you liable for that. Okay. You're going to hold me liable. Do it. Do it. You can hold me liable. I've got nothing to give. And then we have, obviously, the next tee. It's the upset tee. I'm sure everyone is upset when they saw this tee. $44 for some weirdo Dave nonsense. I don't even know. I'm trying to, what is this? Let's see if I can get this bigger. No, that's what she said. Never happens. So yeah, I want to look at Violent Time Wild. Are they? It's just some prints of If I Stop I'll Die by Evil. Savage Mechanics, Love by Destiny. Yeah, so it's just random shit. It does have a Supreme hit on both sides, I guess, right? Oh, there's more on the front. It might be just some. I'm guessing this is some old stuff too, maybe, but it's super basic. It's super basic. It's a little bit too much. Like I almost would have liked you take one of these objects and just make it big again. And maybe they are old. I don't know a lot of these though. Bottom line is, I don't give a shit. I mean, it's a sick, sick world. Great fun, yeah. So again, Weirdo Dave. I don't know. He's not been hitting it for me lately, but yeah, this upset tee is definitely upsetting at the very least. There could have been better things. Small box logo sweat shorts. I'm a fan of some shorts right now. I want to get a pair. There are a pair of shorts on the drop list from the lookbook that I want to grab. Those the Frank Frazza or whatever. Those the ones with the freaking the van design on the outside. I like those, but these are decent shorts too. 118 though, they're pretty expensive. It's not like they're gonna go anywhere. You're gonna have plenty of time to grab these shorts whenever you want. So no need to rush and put these in your first cart or anything like that. No resell either. Loose fit. Oh, this is here we go. Here we go. We might have our first Manny special. The loose fit. What is this? The loose fit flannel Oxford shirt. Okay, loose fit. Blah. I can't speak. Liable for if he did not bring honor to his people. I think that's what it is. Yes, that upset tee is terrible. It is terrible. I'm not a fan of it. The loose fit Oxford shirt. This is the first Manny special. I could see him picking up this yellow one, maybe even the red one. I don't know. I feel like that's a Manny special. Either of those two aren't bad, but I'm not really buying too many button-up shirts from Supreme. I don't know about you guys. It's not really my first go-to for the dress shirt. However, that one's not bad. 138 though, yikes. I don't love that. I don't love that for a dress shirt. Just go to Macy's. Get whatever you want over there. They dress you up. They'll give you dress shirts. They got button-up shirts. Also, guys, right now, I'm really... Just FYI, I am in the full 2020 fit. This is from 2020. I think spring, summer... fall, winter 2020. So this is the fall, winter 2020 fit. The t-shirt and the hat. Look at me go. Yeah, Oxford quality is nice. I think that those shirts are nice. It's just not where I would go to buy them. They're a little baggy for me, so I have to it's the sizing for those shirts from Supreme for me do not work. So I just stopped even trying to like them. No, that's what I kind of say. Not like it's not that it's not worth the price. If it fits you right, anything is worth the price. Like that is the main thing. If you find a brand that fits you correctly, go with it. I think Supreme's t-shirts fit me really well. Like if I get a large, they fit me the way I like. So that's the one thing that I do enjoy about Supreme. Their pants are kind of all over the place for me, so those are hard to kind of judge, especially buying things online for hundreds over $150 a piece. But yeah, these Oxford shirts are going to be nice. You're going to like them. It's just they're a little pricey. That's all. But they are nice. They're made well. Okay, next up, the regular jeans. I think this strange pattern that it looks like you blew out your pants with a really hardcore Taco Bell night, maybe. These are okay, or maybe it's like a dinosaur, the ridges of an alligator. I'm really sure what they're trying to go for there, but it's like bleached denim colorway. That might be the one to kind of target if you do want some of these regular jeans. They come out every year. They usually have kind of a special design on one print, so that would be that one, but I don't see it. Usually the bigger sizes are more rare than the smaller ones, but I think there's plenty of better things to go after than jeans, although they probably hold okay. Their outfit of the day. I mean, it's just the outfit. I got the S logo pigment hat, which I think they're releasing these again. This one, I forget what the name of this was, but it's the the theater tee. happy and sad one. Because I'm built different. I had to tailor some of. I did too. So pretty much anything I've bought from these streetwear communities is. I don't need that. Why do I have an ad here? That's annoying. That's really annoying. I don't want this ad. Where's my? Wait. Let's see here. Yeah, block ads. Oh well, whatever. My ad blocker is failing me. I don't want to donate St. Jude's. Please. I don't want to donate to St. Jude's. Can you stop? All right, whatever. All right, we're going to sit here forever doing that. Yo mama cooking me eggs right now. Oh my goodness. Those jeans look like my sheets after a night with yo mama. Well, your mama is so fat. What was it? I had a bunch of good ones. I'll have to go back to it. But your mom is so fat, her blood type is ragu. And oh yeah, and your mama is so dumb that she got fired from the sperm bank for drinking on the job. I think that's what it is. I'm better with the writing. But you know what? Did LA have? Yeah, they did. They had registration this morning. So if you got it or you didn't. Next up, we have this Crest crewneck. You know what? I might be in the mood for a new crewneck this year. This Crest crewneck. I think it has a big logo on the back too. Yeah, okay. So this is not a bad crewneck, quite honestly. I don't love paying $148 for a basic ass crewneck with a new logo on it. But again, their crewnecks are nice. They do fit very big though. Like if I get large in the t-shirts, if I get a large crewneck, I am swimming in that thing. Yeah. Yeah, she did. She did get fired from the sperm bank. She drank too much on the job. It's true. I'm sorry to have to throw that out there, Snoop, but people need to know. Okay, next up we have the waist bag. Let's see how does they show the how big these are? 4 liters. So I would say so far of the bags that we've seen, and for the price points, this is what, at least 3 times the other bags, the size of the other bags. Those are 1.5 liters, so a little over 2. I mean, between 2 and 2.5, let's just say, because I don't know math. But these are a lot bigger, a lot more space for $78. I think this is, again, we're going up the list, but this is probably a decent one to start thinking about. Hey, maybe I can buy these for flipping. I see the resell in these around, 120, 150. So depending upon how you build a cart, you could actually make some decent profit. I would say the black or the red is the bag to go after. Blue might do well, I don't know. And this weird colorway, it just seems really basic and plain. I don't love this brown colorway that much, although it's cool. I like the stripes on it. I kind of almost wish it was done on the black colorway, but then then they wouldn't have black one. So I don't know. It's hard for me to say. I'm not a big fan of this blue colorway. I'm just not, but that doesn't mean it won't do well because it's a new colorway. So I don't know. But anyways, this bag I think has a decent price point for $78 for the size, but not my favorite bag. Not my favorite bag right now, but definitely price-wise pretty good. So what are you going to do? Yeah. Black. I don't know. I'm just looking at them. I'm thinking like I would really just probably stick with black and red here and just deal with it. And $78, not the worst price point for this waist bag. So yeah, I think there's some potential in maybe these two. But again, probably better stuff to go after in your first cart. Next up, we have the chino pant. Yeah, it's a pant. They call them chino. I mean, get them if you need them. I don't think anybody's standing in your way. They're cool pants, though. You'll like them. Next up, I think this is our first hooded sweatshirt. It is our first hooded sweatshirt. It is the On God hooded sweatshirt. We did this on stream yesterday. Let's try it again. We are going to call the number live. I'm calling the number live. Let's go. Let's see if Supreme will pick up. 1212 966 7799. All right, let's see what happens.
Thank you for calling Supreme. If you are calling to speak with someone in the Manhattan store, please press 1.
Oh, got it. We will.
If you are calling about an order you've placed online, please press 2.
We're gonna do it with 1.
Thank you for calling Supreme.
All right, pressed 1. We're gonna get some good music, I bet. You ready, Supreme? Oh, here it is. Oh, we're going. You hear that? How long do you think this is gonna last? Are they gonna pick up? I don't think so. We did it yesterday. They didn't pick up. They're gonna... Let's see. I know they're gonna pick up. I'm gonna ask them if they have a box logo for sale. Can you hold a box logo for me? I need 2. I know they're gonna pick up. Supreme, New York. Oh, yeah. That's how we do it on God. Discipline and self-control. Lord is law of the universe. Oh.
In the Manhattan store, please press 1. If you are calling about an order you've placed online, please press 2. Thank you for calling Supreme.
Oh.
If you are calling to speak with
That's pretty
someone in
baller.
the Manhattan store, please
That's
press
pretty baller.
1. If you are calling about an order you've placed online, please press 2.
All right. So it doesn't look like they're gonna pick up. Not a fan of this one. The yellow one's... Oh, thank you for calling Supreme. Thank you for hanging up on Supreme. On God, we've got the On God sweatshirt. Nothing crazy. This yellow one's kind of cool, and the blue-orange one's kind of cool. What's up, Luis? Oh, thank you for the $2. You are such a rich man. Work jacket this week is ass. I have AOI and Ducati. I'm calling the sweatshop. I was trying to. But anyways, not a fan of this sweater. This is just like a walking billboard. And again, you're giving somebody a number that will never pick up their phone call. Next up, cargo pants. They're pants. They got cargo stuff on them. They matched. Oh, look, this one could match the bag if you go after the bag. I actually don't hate it in the cargo pants. But again, I think it would have been better on black maybe. It just would maybe to stick out a little bit better. You're not going to have any trouble getting cargo pants. Potentially this colorway might sell out faster, but I don't really see that. I think you'll be okay. If you need cargo pants, you can probably pick them up. 168 should keep the other people away from these as well. All right, here we go. The first big backpack. Let's celebrate their 5th super on a live... Oh, that was your 5th super on a live stream. I'm going to celebrate that. Celebrations. I don't have my other sounds. Fuckers got rid of my sounds. I have to do that. Next time. All right, here we go. This is just the regular backpack. I actually think these aren't too bad, to be fair. The black one, the red one, maybe all colorways, but definitely the black one is always the safest. These things will not sell out immediately, but eventually they will. They usually do a big restock in the middle of the year, but it's random, so you don't know what they're actually going to give you. Oh, man. I don't do super chats to anyone else. Look at that. I feel such a proud father here. It's the whole country of Korea has subscribed to me. That is crazy. Much honor to your people. And yeah, thank you. That was, oh, look, this took a while, but it showed up. Yeah, it's just slow. Anyways, thank you. Yes, the work jacket. Actually, I like the work jacket this week, and we'll get there, but not as nice as the 2 that you mentioned. The Ducati jacket is better, and that AOI jacket is really cool too. But again, I think these backpacks are okay. The black ones should hold well, but you don't need to grab them right away. They'll be in stock for at least a week or 2, most likely. The red and black do sell out generally pretty quickly. Last time the green ones sold out pretty quickly, so maybe the blue one does too, but I think black and red are usually the top ones to grab for resale down the road. And usually they do okay. You can get them into the 200s and above, but they did have a lot of bags stocked last year, it seemed like. So I think that's something to kind of pay attention to. But seriously, you could just go there and just like bag, 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 bag. If you have money to sit on, bag, 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 and you'll turn it into a couple $100 each soon enough. So it's not a huge profit, but it's if you were buying shoes, that's the kind of profit you'd want on some shoes nowadays. So the backpacks are pretty decent. And here we go. Skate wheels. Like, that tells you how shitty the rest of the stuff below this is. Okay. These aren't even the best skate wheels. These are not the... Those are the regular ones. Spitfires. Did they have the formula? Oh, they did. 35. Anyway, sorry. Now I'm looking at the wheels. Those aren't the better wheels, though. Here we go. The Kurt Diggler special. The reversible faux shearling. I can't say words. The reversible faux shearling work vest. You know how I feel about vests. If you've been a fan of the channel, you understand that I think vests are an abomination. I think that we need to get rid of all vests. I don't understand why you would not want sleeves and you would still want something to be zipped up or buttoned up on your person. Just get over yourself. You don't have the arms of Hulk Hogan. Maybe he could use these, but I mean, your average person doesn't need vests. I'm against vests, but that being said, this is a pretty fancy vest. I mean, if you are a vest guy, like, you're not getting a vest any fancier than this. I would actually like this vest. Yeah, again, if it doesn't like protect you from bullets or projectiles of any kind, what good is a vest? I don't really know, but this one is cool. The leather one, I'm sure. What was the price point on it? $188. Not that bad. Same as the selvage jeans. Actually, I would have expected this to be a lot more than $188. But again, I'm not a vest fan. So if you are, this is a cool vest. This is an Ernest vest. Like, he would buy this vest, go yo-yo out on the Capitol lawn, and probably voting for Trump in this vest. I don't know, but hopefully that's the case. Oh, it's reversible? Why would you wear it this way? I think this is horse shit. They just put the wrong zipper on these, because why on earth would you wear this with the outside, with the shearling stuff outside? That doesn't make any sense to me. Like, and especially, like, I don't know. Why would you do that? Could somebody give me the answer to that? Why the hell would you ever wear this as a reversed vest? Why would you reverse it? I don't know. I think they messed it up and put the wrong zippers in there, because there's no pockets. It's the pockets on the inside. Like, it doesn't make any sense. I don't know. That's weird. That's weird. That's like Tim Walsh weird. Or he's the one who... That's his quote, you know. Weird. This is weird. I can pull that off. Yeah, I bet you can. Memphis wants one. Next up, the I don't know how to say that. That's too Frenchy. Boucle. I'm going to say boucle. Boucle. Boucle zip-up shirt. I'm going to say that. I'm going to go with that. I don't even know. It must be the material. This is pretty cool, actually. I don't hate this. I don't love the colors that they chose, though. I wish they would have done maybe a better, flannel pattern or something to that effect. But it is kind of a neat, interesting item. I like how it's got all the extra little bits and pieces, but I'm not even sure. Wool blend. It might be a little itchy, but it is a nice little, like, light jacket kind of a deal. I know it's a zip-up shirt, but, like, that kind of feels like a nice little, a small, light zip-up kind of jacket shirt thing. $168, not bad for a jacket, but a little bit expensive for a shirt. So I do think it's cool. Like, probably this first one, or I don't know, maybe, I don't know. They're okay. I don't love those colorways, though. They could have done better colorways, but this is a neat item. Maybe a good little personal if you want one, but I'm not sure. They have scratch. They could have scratch waist. Yeah, it looks scratchy. You're gonna wear the vest, Ernest. Just hush up. I'm telling you to wear the vest. Now you're gonna wear the vest. I don't need any of your lip here. Here we go, guys. My buddy Sean Cliver dropping some new decks. The Blood and Body. Obviously, they got the tap on little baby Jesus here. Gonna get some blood. some communion. This is the communion, Cliver communion. You got he's got blood on tap there, and if you want the body, he's got some Jesus sticks, Jesus fingers right over here. So this is another group of Cliver. It probably goes with the nun ones, right? Boucle. What did I say? Now I want to know what I said. Boucle. I don't know what I said. Boucle zip up shirt. I'm going to use this part. So now, so this is what's going to be. When I re-edit it, I'm going to be like, hey, everybody. Okay, here we go. The Boucle zip up shirt. And now you guys know because you watched it that I couldn't say it right. Okay, next up, the Drugs skateboard. This isn't bad. I actually don't hate the t-shirt either. It's Drugs with the American flag, written in American flag colors. I pretty self-explanatory, speaks for itself. $60, not bad. It's, again, funny little deck. I think I like the shirt better, but it's cool that they made a deck. Here we go. Actually, these are pretty nice. These S logo track pants. I think the black colorway maybe looks the best. Black and blue really, really do look good. That white with like some kind of shades of it kind of just looks like maybe you soiled yourself or pissed your pants maybe a little bit here, the way that it's kind of trickling down there. I'm not a fan of that white colorway, but the black colorway, pretty good. $148 for sweatpants. I mean, again, I don't really love their pants pricing. I mean, the PP pants pricing. I don't like it. I wish they would maybe make a little more sense, but it is what it is. I do like some of the jersey or the jacket, whatever that is that goes with this, but I would say black colorway is probably the one to focus on if you were going to do anything. And bigger sizes usually do okay for resale with pants. But again, I think there's better things to go after, but these are pretty cool. What did I do? Did I skip something? Oh, these moved up. It's moved. Dadgummit, you guys are voting on things. Stop voting on things so I can get through this list. So somehow we've moved the list around. This guy showed up. This cracked back arc short sleeve top. Actually, don't hate this. This is kind of a cool piece. Let me see the front. Nothing on the front and a nice kind of faded logo on the back. Cracked. It's cracked. It's cracked like this whole drop is cracked out of its mind. I don't hate this. $78. I don't love that. If this was a t-shirt, it'd be awesome. But the short sleeve top makes it a little tougher. Maybe that blue and yellow. This one here is probably my favorite of the colors that stick out. Or the red one. It's kind of got some Ohio State-y vibe going on. But yeah, not a bad shirt. I just, that price point really kills it for reselling. But it is a cool shirt. Where are we at? Duffel bag? Did anything drop below? Okay, we're still good. We're still good. All right, so next up we have the duffel bag at $168. This is actually my favorite thing to recommend to buy for reselling. The black duffel bags usually sell out fairly quickly within the first week, and when they do restock, they get bought up pretty quickly. So I would say that like the black colorway of these generally does the best. Red probably will do okay. This one, blue, might do okay too. I think the duffel bags are generally a go as long as they're not see-through, and these don't look like they're see-through. They have that one little mesh pocket, but otherwise they are contained. Nobody can check out all the goods that you got in your bag there, so that's pretty good. Again, I don't see these selling out immediately. You wouldn't need to probably worry about these in your first cart or anything like that, but over time, these duffel bags do okay. I like the whole tracksuit. I like the whole tracksuit as well. Tyler T, and I'm out this week. Maybe the camo small box zip up hoodie. Shotgun facelift. I agree. Not a ton of great, amazing things. That's not a bad list that you got there. I agree the season is pretty ass, brother. I hate to sound like a hater here, but I'm the entire... Oh, sorry, Ernest. I hate to sound like a hater here, but the entire season is so far is pretty mid. Yes, I will say that it's probably my least... This lookbook that I got, we went over last time, probably the least excitable lookbook that we've seen in a while. So yeah, it's gonna be an interesting one. It's all about the collabs though, usually, and I think that we have some pretty good collabs coming up this year, so that should help out. Not like last winter and this spring when I saw the lookbook. There were things I knew must cop, which is why I have hopes the collab. Yeah, the collabs will be the things that do really well here. But again, duffel bags and week one is always kind of just a mess, right? It's there's no like logic to it. Usually the other weeks are kind of themed a bit, where you have like the collab kind of shapes some of the other things that come out. This week is just, oh, here's a bunch of our shit. This is the majority of our crap for the season. Like 75 items dropping on Thursday. And then obviously we get 2 weeks of week one. So week one, then generally next Thursday or Friday we'll get like the shoes will release, and then week three will be the first actual first week three will be week two of actually new drops. I can't speak. Blah. Only accessory that I want this season is the Crybaby Wah Wah guitar effect pedal. That is pretty awesome. I will say that. That is a pretty awesome accessory. But on the as a whole, the accessories were not that exciting to me this season. Even like the high end ones, I'm like, okay, well that's really weird. Like super like niche items. Okay, so here we go. The what is it called? The Champions studded hooded sweatshirt. I don't hate this one. I think that the red one is going to be popular in San Francisco. The other one kind of has I guess there's a Raiders vibe to it, and then the other one is like UCLA. What is maybe Chargers? I guess potentially that could be that colorway, that blue and yellow. No, not really though. It kind of looks like Saints colorways on a blue background. I don't know why they did it with a lot of things. Even I saw in the lookbook, they just put New York over the top of everything. It really makes it weird when you have color, to me anyways, when you have a colorway that would match like another town and you have the New York on top. It kind of would ruin it for wearing it to like in San Francisco, right? Maybe. But I don't hate this one. What is the price on it? 188. It's a little bit on the higher price, but you're paying for all the little studded embroidered things. Not embroidered, just the studs that are put into the various places. I don't hate this one. It's really busy, and I'm gonna assume that there's absolutely nothing on the back. I really don't like a shirt that's like extremely busy on front or back and then nothing. The back makes more sense to me than the front, to be honest with you. If this had like a little Supreme logo here and then the whole back was done up like this, I think it would probably play better for me. But I do like it. I don't think it's the greatest thing in the world. And I think big sizes you could potentially have some resell in, but 188 on that price point kind of hurts this hoodie in my opinion. But it's a little unique and different with the metal studs and everything. So who knows? Here we go, man. One of Manny's favorite items of the year. We've got what is this called? The patchwork yoke football top. Manny's gonna definitely get one of these. I don't know how I feel about it. I think it's okay. Maybe this colorway is the one that I kind of like the most. I don't even know. It's a little faded. The green one is okay as well. But welcome. No resell. Keep away from white XXL. No resell. You're resell. Patch top sucks. No, oh, I got you. Manny's trying to keep you away from it. I don't think you'll have to keep people away too far. Well, actually, wow, $98. That's a pretty solid price point. So, Manny, you might have to contend with some people. I do like this middle colorway the best out of all of them. I think it gives like a really good vintage kind of vibe. And then the green one would be my second place. I'm not a fan of USC colorway here, or whatever, black, red, yellow. That's Gryffindor maybe. Yeah, maybe a Harry Potter or something. I don't know, but it's a little bit rough. You remember what? Oh wait. Let's see. I'm gonna look back. Main pieces I want are the Miami Hurricanes jacket, which they didn't even put in the lookbook. Kate Moss pieces and BOGO hoodie until we see the collabs. You remember when we were supposed to get a Slipknot collab? Yeah, that never happened. Did it? So yeah, I think the price point on this is a pretty decent one. It could be a sleeper if you go XL or XXL. Manny says not the white one, so stay away from the white one. That would be the one I would go after though. So I don't know, Manny might be wrong on that, but Decent little piece for the price for sure. I like, and again, the white one gives me that vintage vibe. The rest of them do not. Oh, here we go. Everybody's favorite. This is what everybody's going after this week. A set of Hanes tagless top shirts. They are $30, and you get what? How many? You get 3? Jesus Christ. Is that real? Has that always been that much? $30. Good Lord. All right. Nobody cares. So, yeah, we got the Hanes tagless tee 3-pack. Big deal. Those come out every year. The Drugs t-shirt. Yes, folks, it is the drug shirt. It's got the American flag with drugs on it. I mean, it's pretty much facts. I don't know if everybody knows that the pharmaceutical companies control America. So that's a good one. I don't hate it. I like it better on this t-shirt than the deck. I don't really think this I don't really think this t-shirt is going to do that well, mainly because there's just not a big Supreme spell out on it, and generally people want the big Supreme spell out if they're going to buy a Supreme shirt. You're a resell hibbity. Green BOGO is the only must cop for me. Green is Slytherin. Yeah. You're a resell hibbity. You're a resell hibbity. Supreme seasons are usually saved. Yeah, by the collaborations. Yeah, Supreme seasons are usually saved by the collaborations. Chris knows his stuff. Hanes going to evaporate off the site. I can't imagine that the Hanes are going to evaporate off site. But yeah, this drugs tee, pretty decent. I don't think it's going to really do that well reselling, but it might just because it says drugs and it has an American flag. Like, there's always hope. XXL would be the thing I would be going after if you were looking for reselling. Maybe XLs. These are probably more wearable, so like XLs and larges could do all right as well. But I don't think it's going to sell out either way. Next up, what do we have? Next up, the Waffle Small Box Sweater. There you go. I think this is another Manny special. I can see him wearing that striped deal right there with the gray and red and blue. That's got the Giants colorways. You can take that to the Giants game, Manny. What the hell? You're getting this for sure. What much is this? $148. Damn, same price as a freaking hoodie. But I bet that's a comfortable and warm sweater. I will say that. Looks nice. Manny, when you get one of those, let us know how it is. That striped one could sell out if any of them do. The other ones will probably sit around for a little while, but I don't think you'll need to worry about that in your first cart either. Somehow the independent trucks from Supreme have made it this high up on the list. That is not a great sign for everything below it. And I see these Spitfire wheels up here too. Here we go, another set of selvage jeans. These are distressed, loose-fit selvage jeans. I would say these are the ones that I would go after, and I will say that because now they have a $298 price point. These are the jeans that people will be wanting out of the selvage jean collection. I do still think these will sell out. That is a lot of money, though. I love the black colorway in these. Actually, both of them look really good, but this black colorway just looks really, really nice. Whatever, darker denim colorway, whatever. Japanese English denim jeans. That's why. This is the good stuff. $298. You know, it's a lot. And usually I will say, can you believe $298 for some jeans? But boy, these selvage jeans are fancy and nice. And if you did get a pair of these, you would stop worrying about how much you paid for them. They are nice jeans, but expensive. Because it's $298, I don't think I could recommend that for reselling, but it's possible that they would. But that's way too much. And there's better stuff to go after this week, I think. But really, really nice jeans. And then look at that. They've got the trucker jacket to go with it. Actually, this might be the thing to go after. Oh, $368. Whew, that is a spicy one right there. But these are really nice too. These jackets look great. The distressed selvage jean jacket. Yikes. Both are cool. I think I still like the pants better, honestly. I would vote the pants higher than these. But really nice. Again, if you got the $300 and $400, whatever, to drop on these, and you like denim jackets, you will really love these. But boy, that's a tough price point. That Japanese English denim is quite expensive. Okay, next up, another short sleeve top. I wish this was a regular t-shirt, but it isn't. This is the short sleeve applique short sleeve top. Them jeans will last forever, and remember, selvage denim isn't supposed to be washed all the time. Selvage denim is, it's because they don't make denim like they do now, and so it's the Japanese English stuff is supposedly like the pinnacle of the selvage gene, or you know, at least on a average, on the basic scale. Like if you're looking at jeans and there's nothing like ridiculously out of the ordinary, the Japanese selvage jeans are supposed to be the nicest. These are actually really cool. I don't hate these. What I do hate is $78 is not my favorite price point, but this is all embroidered, so that isn't too bad. The purple gray isn't bad. The brown one, these colorways just don't really pop as good as they should. Maybe the red on white is the best of these. But again, short sleeve shirts have that price point that do not want anybody to actually buy these for reselling, because there is none. But they are cool. It is a cool piece. I do like that big spell out. I'm not a real fan of the R right in the middle there, but what do you want? But it is a cool shirt. For a short sleeve top, not bad. Nice big spell out. Some of these colorways probably work for you, but I don't know. I would have liked some better choices. Like, these aren't popping out that well, and they could. But either way, still, it's just a short sleeve shirt, so don't worry about it. We got some Spitfire wheels again. The wheels and the trucks being this high up on the list, not my favorite. That doesn't mean anything too good. The Japanese jeans go for a lot because they are hand-dyed, fancy. Well, yeah, and the actual denim itself is like the old World War II type denim, I think, how they used to make it. Hi, Fonty. My mama's fine, but yo mama is so fat that she needs a license plate just to wear her shoes. Wait, no, she needs license plates on her shoes because she's so fat. I don't know, whatever. I still like the sperm bank one. Terrible. Terrible jokes. Terrible jokes. Terrible. What? Japanese denim. The fact that they are pre-distressed is an odd choice, considering that it comes with wear and beating them up. Don't wash your denim, just keep it in your freezer. Hi, Fonty, how's your mama? Oh, yeah. How's your mama? Vape span. Yo mama is so fat. I took a picture of her last Christmas, and it's still printing. So I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make fun of your mama, but it had to happen. It's not making fun. It's just facts. So here we go. This is the work jacket I think that so-and-so was talking shit about earlier. I actually like this. Now, I don't... Oh, god damn. I don't like it for $328, though. Holy shit. This looks like it should just be a regular ass. So this has, like, that Mason Margiela kind of feel to it, at least in the part in the middle. This is reflective as well, so it does, like, pop the colors out. And I think this orange one, I really dig it. But, boy, I did not notice that it was going to go for $328. I was super like, maybe I can pick this up. Hopefully this sits on the site for a little while, but boy, $328, that's not the business. Why is it $328? 3M insulation and quilted cotton lining, okay. Full closure pouch, distressed 3M reflective stripe. I guess just the stripe and having 3M Thinsulate insulation. So the 3M tax is what's going on this one. I don't want that dog starting up. It's going to start barking. All right. So, yeah, price point on this one probably kills it. But it is a really cool-looking jacket. And I think it's like a road worker thing going on. I don't know why I like it. But I do like this one. But not for $328. And look. Even the shitty fucking eyelet things. Or the pull strings are even the shitty ones. So, I don't even know what they're doing here. But, yeah, $328 is a no. But that's a cool jacket. But, yeah, that's a no for me. Yeah, I'd wear it. Fuck yeah, I'd wear it. You're hand-dyed and fancy. I'm hand-dyed and... I wish I was hand-dyed. If your mama gonna hand-dye me fancy. Ash jacket. Perfect for the hype beasts when they get a real job. See? I knew it. I knew I was there. The high quality I have on AOI and Ducati one, but this ain't it. I'm surprised that the AOI one... How much did the AOI one cost, Luis? Because I bet it wasn't that much different than this. I can't remember. I know it was expensive, but... Man, $328 for that is wild because there's not much to it. This might next up. Okay, next up we have this is probably my favorite tea actually of the week. I don't think this is a very good tea week though. To be honest with you, I don't know the last time I could say I thought they had a good tea week. It's been a while, but I actually like this one. It has a cool graphic on the back, interesting little stamp Supreme on the front. I just think it's kind of an I just kind of dig the graphic. I don't know. It's made out of bones, maybe. I guess here that's what it kind of looks like. And he's got a knife. I mean, I don't know why Satan's coming at you with a knife. Does he really need to come at you with a knife, Satan? Really, Satan? You're the ruler of all things underworld, and you need to come at me with a knife. What the fuck, bro? I mean, what the bro? 500, 500, yeah. That's what I thought, but that's not that far off of for the difference in how much work was put into that jacket to make it and this other jacket. It is a big difference. Firefighter time. Hell yeah, that's true. I could go get that jacket and be a firefighter. Anyways, yeah, I do think this is a really cool graphic. Not really sure why again, not sure why he's holding a knife at you, but I guess he wants your wallet, maybe. I don't know. Maybe that's what he wants. He wants money. It's just like, God asks us for money all the time. I guess this is how Satan does it. He just steals it from you. But anyways, I thought that was a cool graphic, and that's probably my favorite t-shirt. But I don't know if it's really going to be a reseller either, because it's hard to really make out that is the word Supreme. Like, the S is not very legible, in my opinion, on either side. And we've got yard workers outside now, so that's what we're doing. But yeah, it's that S just does not really play that well for me. But anyways, I think it's a cool graphic. Nonetheless, don't really see a lot of reselling in it, but it's a $40 t-shirt from Supreme, so those are the ones that I think you should probably pay attention to. Toss it in the cart, whatever. It's about the cheapest price point you can have for a t-shirt. And I mean, it is the cheapest price point you can have for a t-shirt. Bring that knife I conceal and carry. Oh! They dropped the ball on the Tyler tee. Damn. I thought the Tyler tee was a little bit... I like the other pictures they gave. We have a military boonie. They make these every year. Nothing special. These are probably the best of the boonies, though, the military ones. And then, yeah, some of these different... Like that black colorway right there. Like, I wish they would have done this colorway. Wherever it is. This colorway. Oh, there. My finger's gone. This colorway with the bags. I think that would have been a cool bag colorway. But they went with that one for some reason. I guess it was just to not ruin the black bag. I think they were just too worried to mess around with the black. But I think this would be a better colorway, like zebra stripey kind of thing. But yeah, so these, if you like boonies, these are probably the best ones to go after. But 58, it's just not a great price point for those. And then AOI, we've got an AOI work shirt. It's all embroidered, so really kind of cool. But 1-800-SUPREME. Should we try that number? Does that actually work? There's no way, right? Should we try it? 1-800 SU. Where is it? PRE. ME. Oh man, it fits perfect. So there you go. 1-800-SUPREME. That's the 1-800-SUPREME. Let's see what it does.
Thank you for calling Supreme Energy. If you know your party's extension,
Supreme
you may dial
Energy.
it at any time.
It's just some random number.
Please press 1. For delivery, please press 2.
Okay, so they just put so they didn't vet that. So that is an actual phone number for some energy company. That's hilarious. Of these shirts, the purple, I'm always drawn to the purple, but then you got this one. Why has it got red embroidery and pink writing? That is going to be so not... Oh, this one is the good colorway. This looks kind of cool, actually. I don't hate that. It really works, Hibbity. Big Hibbity Bibbity Hibbity. He really W Vampire. I got the Bonnie in red. Okay, the boonie in red from 2021, yeah. Wait, go through the call. I did go through the call. We did it. What do you want me to go through?
You may dial it at any time.
All right, we'll
For
do it.
service, please press 1. For delivery, please press 2. For billing, please press 3. All other callers, press 0 to be connected to the...
What are we going to do here? I'm going to ask him for a box logo.
Your call is being transferred.
Let's see what we can do.
Good afternoon, Supreme. May I help you?
Yeah, I was checking to see if you guys had any box logos available.
I'm sorry, what available?
The t-shirts.
Oh, yeah. There is no such thing as 1-800-SUPREME for T-shirts.
Oh my goodness. It's a joke.
It's a joke.
These guys.
Yeah, it's a big joke, and
It's free advertising though, isn't it?
2 years back.
It's like free advertising.
Free. Yeah, not really. Not when you're getting people. Are you from the New York area or New Jersey? Where are you from?
No, I'm from Los Angeles.
Los Angeles. There you go. We're a local oil company out of Boston, so it really we're not going to be delivering to Los Angeles.
Oh, so you got a lot. They did that on purpose because they're a New York company, so they just wanted to mess with Boston people, I think.
They did it for a joke, and it was a big ha ha. So I'm glad somebody at their corporate office is getting a joke out of it.
Well, I think they're putting another product out that's going to have it on again on Thursday.
Yeah,
we were looking at it.
Great.
Yeah, so
that's great. I'll make sure I go to their website. So anyway,
yeah, sorry, man.
Congratulations on getting the. That's all right. Congratulations on getting the summer games next time around.
Yes, sir. Yeah, we'll do it. Yeah, well, we'll see. We like to ruin things pretty good over here, so we'll see.
Yeah, whereabouts in Los Angeles County or Los Angeles proper?
I'm above in county, so I'm just about 20 miles outside of the city. Not in the deep of it.
I was born in Northridge. You know where that is?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, the earthquake.
Yeah.
Back in the day.
That's exactly right. That was 2 blocks down from my old house.
Oh my goodness, crazy.
Yeah.
All right, man. Well, I apologize. I didn't want to waste your time. I just wanted to see if this number actually worked.
Yeah. I'll go on the website and I'll see what it is. Maybe we can buy them all up.
Yeah, buy them all up. That'll be great.
Thanks for the call.
Yes, sir.
Bye-bye.
Have a good one. Bye. Hey, whatever. Look at that. See, there you go. We got some content. Well, they're going to be happy that they'll get another group of 1-800-SUPREME. Wow, that is hilarious. I bet they didn't even check, right? They didn't even check. Supreme now has your location because you stayed on the call long. No, that's all it was. It's a trick. Yeah, he was awesome. No, he didn't even know him. He doesn't know. He doesn't know he's being broadcasted to 100 million live people right now. He didn't know that. Anyways, don't call people from. You don't need to use this number. He didn't have a box logo. That's why I said I would ask him. But yeah, so that AOI work shirt. There you go. They just throw a random number on it. It's a power company apparently. It's some kind of oil company. Some kind of oil company, I guess. I don't know. Next up, we've got these rigid black selvage jeans. These do not have a fake phone number on the back of them. Dude had good energy. He did. He's from Boston. Those Boston. Hey, I'm from Boston. My cousin from... I was about to, I almost did it, but I wasn't going to be a dickhead. I called them. I went... It's like the Steve Irwin. If something happens to me, it's my fault, because I'm in his territory. All right? Now let me go stick my thumb up this gator's ass. Like, of course he got fucking killed by a stingray. They were all going after him, man. He was fucking stumping his thumb up everybody's ass. He kept shoving his thumb in everything's cloaca. Okay, anyway, some rigid... They're gonna have selvage jeans all over the place. I don't know. These aren't the real selvage jeans. These are the Supreme selvage jeans. So these are the black selvage jeans, $188. Again, decent jeans, but a little bit pricey. And if you're gonna go selvage jean, go for the big ones. Don't go for these. Next up, we have the New Era Jerseys box logo hat. It is a fitted hat. I don't know what to tell you on these. I do actually like that green one, and my buddy from Boston that we just talked to, he'd probably like that green one too. But I don't know what to say. I'm not telling you to go after any of these fitted hats anymore. Usually the size 8 is the one that sells the best because there are the least amount of stock in that size. But I don't really like these fitted hats anymore. They've put so many out over the years. Like, yes, there is some demand in these. I would just say maybe the black one, that green one is a cool colorway, the red one, but it's so hard to like if you're buying these for reselling anyways, you have to buy a specific size and then you have to find somebody that wants it in that specific size. So that's the thing that you got to kind of deal with. Call and tell him you said they have box logos. Don't go crazy. Don't you guys bother those people. I mean, it's not my fault, but Luis, this is your 5th live stream payment. You're crazy. You're crazy. All the Koreans heard that. Oh no, the Koreans know now. For everyone in Korea, please do not remember where I'm from. And don't learn the oil stuff. That was too much oil stuff. He fucked with Ray and got stung. Ray gun? You fuck with Ray gun. I'll never forget the time Steve Irwin came to my, what does it say? To your habitats and thumped me? Thumbed me. Oh, thumbed me. Sorry. Yes, Steve Irwin will thumb sex anyone. He just if he gets close enough to you, he's dead now. Thank God. I mean, he won't do it to anyone anymore. He was such a predator. But yeah, if he came up to you, he would try to find out your sex by thumbing your butt. And he didn't know that mammals you didn't need to do that with a mammal. So yeah, I think he did know because he was he had a zoo, so I'm sure he knew. But either way, jerseys. The jerseys box logo new era is probably a personal in my opinion, unless you can get good sizes in maybe black and green. Probably just black. Okay, here we go. Another, is this more or did we keep going up? No, another one. Wait, we already saw these. Did they move it all? They moved those? No, jeez. I feel like we already saw these. I'm sorry if we did. I did a reset earlier, so either way. Some loose fit selvage jeans for $188. These are the denim colorways. I actually kind of dig these a little bit better. I like the red Supreme kind of tag on the back of the jeans. But again, $188. I'd probably rather have either the regular jeans or the really nice selvage jeans, not the kind of mid-ground selvage jeans. Steve Irwin, why I own a whistle and a mace. Yep. That's why the alligators, if you remember, the alligators got pretty cranky for a little while there, and they were just snatching kids by the side of ponds and things, and it was Steve Irwin's fault. Okay, next up, here we go, the messenger bag. I think this is my favorite bag. I might even try to get one of these bags, or I might even, if maybe there's some really lovely, awesome viewers out there that actually pick up some of these things for reselling, and maybe they would cut me a little bit of a break at the end of the day. I enjoy this particular bag. If I have the one that I don't know where my bag is. I've been using something very similar to this one. The camo one from last year. I love it. It's such a great sized bag. And I think this one is actually a little bit bigger, 7 liters, which should be a pretty good sized one. So the next size down from this was 4 liters. So then it's 7, almost double. And for 78 was the other one. This one's 99. I really don't like 99 price point. That seems like that's actually not a Supreme price point anyways. They don't do 99. So I'm worried that this might end up being like 110, which would make me go, I don't love it. But I still think it's a good piece. It's a new piece, and it's pretty unique looking, to be honest with you. I just kind of dig the angular look of these things. They're kind of boxy, and they do actually have like 2 big giant pockets, right? This pocket and then the pocket underneath. I assume it opens up maybe, and there's a clip or something. I'd love to see how it actually opens up. You won't see that till it's on the site. These could sell out. I don't think you probably need them in your first cart. Like if you're buying multiple carts, you could probably throw this into some of your later carts. But I do think that these messenger bags have people looking at them, and these might go out. These might be the first bags to sell out, in my opinion. But again, it'll depend on the price point. If they're 110, I would be a little more like maybe more personal than reselling. If they're less than this, definitely good resellers. I think under 100, they're decent for that. Where's the McDonald's cups? I don't know. I'm trying to find them. Are they giving them out for free? They're all sold out by me. I didn't even know they were out until they were already sold out. So what can you do? But yeah, messenger bag, pretty decent little bag. Best stream ever. Not if it's no Ernest Con stream, that's for sure. But it's okay. It's okay. The fun part's gonna be editing this thing down. I have an hour and 10 minutes to go through already. Next up, we have the money tee. That's right. You can your money away with this tee. Go ahead, take your money, shove it up take it and roll it up, and then it up your, because that's what this t-shirt is trying to do. It wants you to jam a lot of, wait, I don't need to, that was money. You need to jam money up your like a mother at and yeah. That's what it's about. So I think it's a good t-shirt. I mean, I know that some of you folks can't wear a big giant on your shirt, but if you can wear a big giant on your shirt, then I mean, this is a great shirt to have because it has a big giant on the back of it. I mean, at the end of the day, if you don't have a big giant on the back of it, then why would you call it a shirt? I mean, I'm just saying. You. It is a good color. I'm sorry. It is a good price point, at least. The $40 price point is the one you need to go after if you're going to try to buy some t-shirts for reselling. But I don't really love this. It's going to come down to the colorways. We do have, hold on. We'll look at that last. I have a list of the colorways that we can look at the end here. Next up, the Liberty tee. I actually think this is fucking awful. Why? Supreme cries for help because of your aggression and killing civilians, innocent kids, mothers, and olds. and olds. Like they didn't even finish the sentence. Oh jeez, I think this one's awful. This is the dumbest fucking t-shirt that they've ever made. Like, why would you? The being in pink probably doesn't help it for me either. But I don't know, man. I don't know why this one's upvoted so much. It's only 112 to 65, so this stuff will definitely move around a lot later on. But yeah, I don't really like this t-shirt at all. I would say maybe black and big sizes potentially, but I don't know. Maybe I'm weird. If you buy that tee, you need the work jacket as a follow-up. Yep. Supreme Chrome Hearts. I heard that that's potential. Could happen. But they say that all the time. Nothing says digital future more than hardcore than that tee. Yeah. If you haven't hibbity'd that like button, then it's time to ribbity to your mom's house. Oh, Ernest Khan dissing you guys for not hitting the like button. Hit a like button. You got to do it. You won't cop anything if you don't. Not a fan of this tee. I don't know. Whatever. It's gross. But at least it's $40. So like these two things, the good thing about these two t-shirts is they're $40. Next up, this is pretty baller. This what is it called? The Supreme Shot leather race jacket. I think this stuff is really cool. I actually dig that green one. I don't know why. That green colorway is really speaking to me lately. The cool interior there with the was it cheetah, I guess, or leopard? I don't know which. I'm not up on my animal prints, but it is one of those animals, and it is cool. Okay, all right, it's $898. So that makes sense. That makes sense. I'm surprised it's not 1,000. Actually, it's on sale basically. That green jacket is really really cool. Just kind of nothing's crazy. It does have that little Supreme kind of hit right in the chesticle area there, but otherwise, I don't know. That's pretty expensive. A cool jacket though. I'm sure it's really nice. Hopefully it hits the sale. It's not gonna hit the sale. It's not. Anti-war tee. Which one's anti-war tee? You think the Supreme? This Liberty tee is an anti-war tee? Supreme cries for help because of your aggression and killing civilians, innocent kids, mothers, and olds. Okay, I guess I get that. Still, I don't like it. And this one's too expensive. I like it, but it's too expensive. Socks, you get four socks for $24. Good for you. These come out every year. The zip up small box logo hooded sweatshirt. 158 for these. Are they taxing? I thought these were like supposed to be 148. They've just been upping everything by 10. Maybe they did that last season. I think you're paying for the zipper though. At the end of the day, good colorways. They're all kind of basic, nothing special. I honestly, if you're gonna buy a hoodie, I'd wait and buy a hoodie that has more stuff on it than this. And there's no reselling small box logo hoodies. Jacket should be layered with Tyler T from Mass Effect. Okay, he likes his Tyler T. You're going to be very disappointed on Thursday. I hope you're not, but I would expect that everybody is going after that stupid t-shirt. Some regular baggy jeans. Like we got the purple pants. Heck yeah. Some of these colorways are cool. But again, my problem with their pants is like 168. They're just pants. Like it's not like they're like denim specialty people or anything. So I do like the pants that I've had from them, but they've been more like embroidered and stuff's been done to them. And they're not, they're not that much different than 168. So again, if you want pants from Supreme, I just would wait for good ones and splurge. Like those selvage ones are pretty nice, to be fair. Military camp caps. These are generally the most popular hats of the season for reselling, at least. I think not. Again, I'm saying from basic Supreme hats. Sorry, they're not going to be the best reselling hats of the year, but they hold the best for the basic Supreme stuff that we see. That orange colorway, I kind of dig a lot. And that black striped colorway, I kind of dig as well. So we'll see. Your boy might have to grab a cart, so I'm going to probably have to buy something. I just want to try to get the free gift and some stickers, that kind of thing. So I'm broke as a joke right now. I'm doing I'm actually might not even be able to buy anything during the release because I have a job interview on Thursday morning, of course. So hopefully that's what I'll be copying on Thursday, because that will help for the rest of the year. But these camp caps are usually pretty decent items. This is a great item to add to your multi-cart to try to make free shipping. And you can add a bunch of them in. Like, you can just go do the black. I would say you could add a bunch of these into your cart, right? The black one, the orange one, this the military, whatever, olive one. I think both of these, I don't really like the brown one that much, but the black one I do think is kind of cool. So I would say those, 1, 2, 3, 4, any of these 4, you can put them all in your cart at the same time. They're good hats, and they'll make you a couple bucks if nothing else, especially if they can save you on shipping. I don't like the vents on the sides. I do. They've always had, they've always had those vents. And then for all you Palestinians folks that want to free that area, you can buy this hat and go there. And you can tell them how free you want them to be. I don't think the Arabic logo is going to do that. Sorry, let me do that again. I don't think that my words are getting caught in my throat. I don't think the Arabic logo is going to do that well. It didn't last time that it came out on that jersey. Maybe the hats will do better, but it's again, the one thing I'll say about it is it just doesn't really say Supreme, right? It doesn't have that big logo on it. I think people would want these military camp caps before they would want the Arabic logo ones. But again, if you're going to like a democratic protest rally and you got your Gaza flags flying, then yeah, you probably should have one of these hats, quite honestly. So some of you need them. Next up, we have this might be the Manny part 2, what does it say? Canal Street short sleeve shirt. It's got a lot of F words on there. It says me, and it says you, and then it says bitch. Oh, I'm supposed to New York. There we go. That's better, because I said bitch, and oops. We're supposed to do New York. Okay, there we go. Anyways, yeah, lots of me's on there. So, yeah, if you like it, it's cool. It's a pretty cool shirt. 148. It seems like a little expensive for the short sleeve button up shirt, but it's not bad. It's like those Cuban ones that they had with the cigars and everything on them. That's kind of what it reminds me of. But I don't really see reselling it. I know the skater had it on. One of the skate guys had it on earlier, but what can you do? We got some Hanes boxer shorts. Holy crap. The Hanes boxer shorts have made it up the list pretty high. How far do we have to go? Okay, we're getting close. Hanes boxer shorts. Next up, the emo tee. Yeah, the one thing that this tee does make me feel, it does kind of give me some emo vibes. It makes me want to go to my room and cry. I don't like this t-shirt at all. I wouldn't recommend it. I don't know. It's maybe there's colorways that it plays with, but I don't know. Not for me. I don't think there's resell in it, but at least it says Supreme, so that will help you out in the long run. But I don't see it. At least it's $40, right? Another one, $40 tee. It's a phone it in kind of tee. There you go. But it's higher up on the list than the other ones. It is indeed. Here we go. This is from those track pants. I really think that this S logo jacket is something that maybe you should kind of target after. How much is the price point? 178. God dang. What? 178 is extreme. Holy shit. I don't like that price point. It should be lower, but whatever. I still think that the black one, this got some Manchester United vibes going on. There are a lot of black and red teams that can deal with this. The Supreme on the back, it looks really good. I think they did a really, really good job with these jackets. I would have said both of them are probably okay. Probably the blue one and the black one are go. XL, XXL should do okay in these. I wish it was $20 less, to be fair, but you should still be okay. Hides Razor from Emo Font. Bro, you just don't even know. It's so hard. Oh, God, life is so hard. You don't even know. I can't even buy this t-shirt until Thursday. It's Thursday. Like, who buys things on Thursday? Like, I've got to take a crap on Thursday. I can't be buying shirts. That's emo for you. It's called acting. Brilliant. All right. Anyways, track jacket. Probably a good pickup in big sizes. Definitely that black colorway would be my number one pick. Next up, I think these are decent hoodies too. These giant embroidered script logo hooded sweatshirts. Man, I really think that natural colorway with that, it looks like gold embroidery, and probably it's brown, but boy, that looks really good on the side. I'd really like to see what it looks like in person. Purple always looks good with the white sticking out. And then this orange and black is interesting to me. That's got some kind of like, Halloween-y kind of vibes here. They're kind of trying to throw out some of these fall colorways before it really got to fall yet. Yes, I am an actor. What can you say? But I got a job interview. You can't reschedule? Fuck no, it's for a good job. This is my, it's been a rough go. There is not a lot of stuff out there. I've been looking since February, so, and then I've been off of my other role since May, so it's getting to be. I'm not able to get t-shirts at the moment. That's where we're at. But I do think for you guys, these things XL, XXL, purple, and this natural should do really well. The orange might do okay, but I'd say these two colorways have some potential in the future. If you did want to pick those up, $158, not a bad price point for a hooded sweatshirt. I don't see these going to the sale. These will probably sell out eventually, especially with that nice big spell out on it. Embroidered script logo. That's not bad. Small box tee. I mean, come on, load in. Let's go. Let me see the small box tee. Let's go. What's wrong? There we go. Small box tee, nothing special. They have these every year. I guess this wood pattern, this woods pattern is the one that is the special one this year. That would be the one that usually sells out. The rest of them sit for the entire season, then go on sale. So there you go. All right, here we go. The Mr. Cartoon Pow tee. Now, what was funny is I think on one of the live streams, maybe one or two live streams ago, we were looking up Mr. Cartoon stuff, and I was like, their Pow tee will probably kind of look something like this. And it looks exactly like that. It is the exact comic strip that we saw online by searching Mr. Cartoon Pow. Gotta love Supreme and the research that they do. They're on point, aren't they? They do a Google search, and anything within the first 10 lines is what they're going to go after. What's up, Shub? How you doing? Don't forget, guys, first off, also, I want to make sure that you guys all have the ability to... I'm inviting everybody here into the Discord. Make sure that you guys are in there. We've got... I should do the whole spiel since I don't have... Then I don't want to record it later, but I already have the spiel. There you go. That's for the chat. So the Fauntleroy's Finest Discord, we keep all the up-to-the-minute leaks, and we have everything for free. I just sent the invite, so if you want to be involved, jump on in. We've got different shoes and everything streetwear related releasing, anything that you could resell. We talk about everything in there, so all kinds of different categories and stuff. So yeah, jump in there if you guys are interested. But we're going to keep going down the list. Oh, we're talking about Mr. Cartoon still. But anyways, yeah, this is a really cool tee. Mr. Cartoon's a famous LA kind of tattoo artist, and he does some graffiti stuff. But really famous guy out here. Does a lot of these clown things. And I mean, he does cool shit. I don't know. I've seen his tattoos more than I've seen his actual graphics. Damn, now it's free. It's always free. Oh, yeah. Well, you paid me to give you the invite. I mean, I said you had to pay $20 because some of the guys didn't want you. That was it. Artwork makes me want to read Lowrider magazine. Yeah, exactly. This guy will do stuff on cars and things like that. So definitely a lot of cool artwork here. It's a cool t-shirt. What's this one? $40? Oh, man. This is the one to go after for $40. I think this one's cool. It doesn't have a big Supreme on it, but it does have a pretty good one. And I think Mr. Cartoon does have some fans out there. I don't see this one staying in stock forever, especially in the black colorway. We'll go over the colorways for the t-shirts after, just because I think we have them. But yeah, this t-shirt should do okay. I would say XL, XXL. These should do all right. $40. I thought they didn't pay the guy. They're not gonna give Mr. Cartoon any money, I guess. That's pretty crazy. But yeah, $40. And here we go. This was what I was told was supposed to be the best varsity jacket in a while. I don't know about that. It's a pretty good varsity jacket. $500 though. I've seen a lot better varsity jackets. The one that, if we want to say Tremaine had anything to do with Supreme, that one's varsity jacket under his watch is still my favorite. 2 seasons ago, I guess. But this one's okay. I don't hate it, but I would wish there was more on the back. It's the same kind of thing. Like the front is super busy, and then when you're on the back, it doesn't have that much going on. As far as colorways go, probably the blue one. It just has more stuff going on. It looks busier, I guess. Or maybe the red one, but maybe it's too red. Red and white is too much. Black one's okay. I think I like the blue one the best. But again, $500. Maybe the big sizes, XXL or something like that. But probably not the best item to grab for resale. They usually do good though. They don't make that many of them, and they usually will make you a little bit of money. But it's a lot to kind of sit on it. If you were trying to make it's a $500 jacket that maybe you sell for $650 or something like that. So at the end of the day, after taxes and fees, I don't know if it's really going to be that worth it. But it's probably something that'll do fine as a whole down the road. And a cool personal for sure. So, yeah, it's not my favorite varsity jacket that they've ever made, but it's not bad. I feel like the whole season, I feel like that, right? It's not like the worst season I've ever seen, but it's not that great. Pigment S logo hats, these are always great items to add to your cart, too. I would probably be... Oh, wait. Why does that look like that? What is it made out of? No, okay. These Pigment S logos are actually really good ones to pick up. The black, that's this one here. That's the same hat. These do really well. I think back in the day, these got up to, I think I sold a second one of these for like $200, but that was 2020, so not the same. I think these denim colorways do really well too. It seems like this is a little darker denim. I like this one here. I like this green colorway. And then these two are pretty cool too. The black always does really well. This little brown khaki weird color is cool. I don't know. I think they're all good. I'm not a big fan of this pink, I guess, at the end of the day. I'd like the darker denim over the lighter denim, and not really so much of the pink. So maybe not these two. The rest of them I don't hate. What's the worst Supreme season you've ever seen, in your opinion? Top 3 worst. I mean, recently, there've been bad seasons, but like the brand knew what it was back in the day, up until probably 2021 or maybe whenever they sold to VF, whenever that happened, I feel like it's sort of gone downhill since then. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, this season's not doesn't this lookbook is probably my least favorite lookbook. I got the least excited over these items in that lookbook. So I don't know. I don't want to say this is the worst season. Like I don't think they're gonna make complete garbage, but um, it's weird. I think the last few have been bad though, because it's like I find one or two good items a week, whereas like in 2020 the whole site sold out every time. So there's just not as much. People aren't as interested in it as much, and they're just not really. They're not pushing the envelope either. They're just doing the same status quo shit that they've been doing. But anyways, these pigment logo this S logo hats are probably a really good one to pick up as well for free shipping and stuff. But next we have the Nip Slip #1, the Tera Patrick skateboard. There you go. Look at her go. She's loving the Supreme, and yeah, that's a little nipple for you. Yo, mama's so fat you can't see her nips like Tera Patrick. Yeah. But anyways, cool deck. Tera Patrick, she had a whole big pin up long ago. The JTM Supreme shirts back in the day. Now she's coming back. Skate deck, $60. Not a bad skate deck, but I'm not sure. It might sell out. I mean, it could. $60 isn't bad. It's like they're not paying the people that are on these things anymore, I guess, or they're just like, yeah, because like Tyler's getting money, but nobody else is getting any money for these things. So they must already own the images or something. Next up, we have some patches. Blemish patches pack. Okay, there you go. So we got all these patches. You can. I guess, are they for? What are they for? 4 sheets. It's like for clothes and stuff. Like you put them over your clothes or a backpack or pants. I'm not really sure what you do with these. Comes with a full bottle of lotion. Oh my god. Okay. The tiger camos on the cargos last year were better than this year's cargos. I agree, Beeve. Sup. I agree with you. How can I connect with him? By chance, do you need a thumbnail designer or a video editor? I do them all myself. I'm a champion. I'm actually really good at Photoshop and Final Cut. The worst part of my production is me, my face, and my talking. I need help with that. Do you have the ability to be personable and have people like you? Because I don't. What's up, Jason? Look at that. He's in here too. Purple patches for acne. You just put these on your face, like when you have a zit. Is that what it is? Pimple patches. Is that for real? Pimple patches? Pimple patches. Okay. Blemish patches. Oh, you're right. So this is like the shit that Nelly used to wear back in the 90s. Just like down, like we'll get the stupid, I'm going down, baby. All right, well, get your blemish patches for $20. It's cheap. It might be the thing I buy. It's the cheapest thing this week, and I just want to try to get some. Oh, maybe we'll get a flask. That's not too bad. Okay, so here we go. Baseball jerseys. I know some of you guys were looking at baseball jerseys. $118. Nice price point. But these are mesh. Yeah. These will be really, really thin garbage jerseys. Man, I'm not sure what to tell you to go after on jerseys. That camo one's probably the best one to go after, quite honestly. Maybe black. They're pretty basic. There's not a lot going on here, and I don't like that they're so thin and meshy. But they're going to be really see-through. Like, you're going to be able to see right through them. They're going to be really thin. I probably wouldn't recommend them, but I think that, like, that colorway probably hides it the best. The camo, maybe. But, yeah. You could put them on your face and look like Nelly. Nelly. Heck yeah. Down, baby. Yeah, so I'm not a big fan of these baseball jerseys. 118 is a good price point, though. Probably the darker colorways. Just looking at this thumbnail, the camo, the navy, and the black probably are the best for this. But I would maybe wait for a better jersey to come along, because that's going to be the jersey price point. But these are not the nicest jerseys that they brought in. The soccer jerseys will probably do better than these. The rolling tote bag for $138. Yeah, I figured that was going to be a little bit expensive, but this is pretty cool. I think Manny definitely needs to get the rolling tote bag. It looks pretty heavy duty, and it has a zip on top. Tote bag with printed logo, durable handles, and a zip top closure. 20 by 16 by 24. 5 to 6 full grocery bags. Damn. Now this is actually a handy little item. For many different things, especially if you live in a city. You have your own little shopping cart, basically. 138, not too bad. But I would, again, I'd be surprised if these stay around that long, because that seems like it's expensive for a tote bag for sure, but not really that expensive for the type of tote bag this is. So I actually could see these selling out. There's potential that they have some resell, especially since they're cheaper than the backpacks, if that makes any sense, right? Like, I think that you could sell this for more than a backpack generally, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. You can put your face and look like Tera Patrick. Yes, I said Tara Reid, same difference. I don't know. I like this one. This is a pretty good tote bag. Next up, the Lunchbox. I'm a little bit upset by the price point here. The Lunchbox on the normal site, it goes for $65 in this colorway. If you do any other color, they're $105. So I'm guessing because they did the etching for Supreme, that brings it up to the $105 price point for retail, which then makes it $148 from the Supreme site. So you can buy this exact Lunchbox for $65 without the Supreme etching. On Supreme, they've charged $148, so more than double the price on this thing. That was a little disappointing. I thought this was a really cool piece, but if they're going to charge you more than double, like a fair amount more than double, then I don't know if I can really recommend it. Definitely not for reselling. It is an awesome piece. Like, if you actually would use this thing, I mean, it's a super cool usable item. You can put your in there. So it's a big lunchbox that you could put it all in. So there you go. I'm not happy with that price point. I think that kills it, but it's a really cool item either way. So again, if you don't care, I would splurge on it, but it's definitely not a reseller. Why would you want it without Supreme? I don't know. I'm just telling you, I'm mad that they fucking more than doubled the price point of this item. It should have been like $88, but for some reason they're charging you $48. I mean, it shouldn't have been more than 100, quite honestly. That's fucking crazy. Talking about effing crazy, the Supreme Swarovski Crystal Box Cutter for $288. That's another very sad price point for me. I definitely wanted to pick one of these up. I think this sucker will be the kind of thing that you just buy on the aftermarket. The suckers that end up buying this for retail are going to be probably having to sell it for less than that. That's my opinion. It's made in Canada. I'm our Mr. Fantastic. Okay. Made in Canada. I was on the website earlier, and they were $65. I don't know what to tell you with this either. I feel like the red one is just the classic Supreme red. The colorful one, there probably won't be as many of those made, so there's potential for this. I just think that the $288 price point really kills any resale in these. I mean, if they just go out, they would have to be gone immediately for me to say they would have resale value at $288. I would see these actually selling for under retail when all is said and done after the smoke clears. Although everybody likes them, I don't think it'd be that under retail, but like I would see these going for like $250, quite honestly. Maybe right around retail, but those will be all over Canal Street this week. These the box cutters, yeah, they'll be stealing stuff from people. Emo font bum them razor price. Yes, right. We go back to the emo guy. What am I gonna do now? So this prices me out of wrist cutting, basically. Like, what am I gonna do? How am I gonna hijack something with these if I can't afford to buy them? That's awful. I mean, you guys got to think about your user base, right? You need to really look at these user stories and make the price point accommodate. But nope, guess not. Guess not. Super cool piece. Actually, probably dig the red one out of all of them best, in my opinion. The sparkly, multicolored one. I mean, if you guys are, again, if some of they have like the people that are for free in Gaza, some of the queer for Gaza folk, that might actually be the perfect box cutter for them, because if they actually go to Gaza, they'll definitely need it. And it's kind of rainbow colored, so there's that. Cool piece, but I don't want to spend $288 on a tiny little box cutter. It looks like the most basic ass box cutter too. It really does. Like, it's just nothing special. Just the sleeve is made of Swarovski crystals, so it's kind of sad that it's so expensive, but it is a cool piece. Super cool, neat item. I hope they do more dumb things like this, quite honestly. Exactly. Exactly. You can buy razors for 99 cents at the store. I mean, if you need to get it done. All right. And we're getting towards the end here. Hold on 1 second. Time out. I got to go help something. 1 second. We're timing out. You guys see? Okay. So right while I'm gone for the next, like, I don't know, minute and a half, can you guys find the nip? Go ahead. All right, my bad. Here we go. Back to it. All right, so here we go. You found it. Okay, great. Did you find it? You win the prize. I would like the shirt more with no nip slip. Now I can't wear it when I go pick up my kids from school. You should see the shit that I wear when I pick up my kid from school. I totally forget what I'm wearing half the time. I've gone there with so much FTP shit on. They look at me like, we gotta pay attention to him. All right, so here we go. The Tera Patrick tee, $40. Again, not too bad for these prices. I think I hear it a lot from you guys. Yeah, the little nippy slip is what makes you guys not want to wear this tee as much. I get it. Like, it's a good spell out tee. I think this could actually have some potential down the road. And $40, this is, to me, probably the one you should be focusing on if you want to do reselling and you're looking at these $40 tees. These are the ones that are going to make you more profit. Like the Tyler, the Creator one, I mean, it's the one that everybody's going to sell. It's going to sell out first, but it's got another $14 on top of the retail of the other one. So if you think about when you're going to StockX and things like that, if you don't get XXL or XL Black Tyler, the Creator, the rest of those aren't going to be selling for that much more than any of the other t-shirts that you can buy. So I do think that this one, with the Supreme, with the nip slip, with that kind of stuff, this is a t-shirt that people will buy, and it might hold well down the road. So I would probably recommend, for the $40 Supreme shirts, this one and the Mr. Cartoon tee are probably the best two to kind of go after, and maybe just this one, quite honestly, because it's the only one that has a really good, nice, big Supreme spell out on it at the end of the day. The drugs one's cool too, but yeah, I don't know. I think this one might be your best bet. Has a nice big spell out. That nip slip is kind of hard to see. You kind of have to see it. You have to be up close on it, and I think that kind of adds to it maybe. So I think that this is a good one. This is the best $40 tee in my opinion. If you were looking for reselling, obviously for your personal opinion, you buy whatever you want. Next up, the second best item of the week. This might be something I go after just to have some nonsense from here. This is a giant flask, or not a giant flask, a 500 milliliter flask. So all you scientists out there, all you Heisenbergs, if you're going to make your own, maybe you guys can make some green meth to go along with some of the bags that they made last season. Excuse me. I prefer the Tera T over Tyler. I'm wearing FTP to my kid's school too. Yeah, I noticed it the other day. What was I wearing? It had I forget, because that one had like fuck all over the back of the shirt. I'm sorry, that one had all over the back of the shirt. And Breaking Bad that shit. That's right. We're gonna Breaking Bad this. It's 11 now. I can drink this. All right, let's get this done the way. I have to edit this other one. But anyways, I think this flask is really cool. I don't really know if there's resale in it, but it is definitely an awesome little item to have on your desk in the background. The background that I don't show you guys anymore because I'm on green screen, but it'll come back eventually. But this background with all the stuff, it's nice. But I don't know if if you're not a scientist, you might not get a lot of use out of it. But it's a cheap accessory with Supreme all over it. If it definitely goes with the like. What do we have? The old mixing bowls and all the other stuff. So if you have some of the other glassware from Supreme, like the kitchenware and all that other stuff, it might fit alongside it. It might look cool, but I'm not sure on reselling. If these sell out really quickly, if there weren't a lot of them, maybe, but I don't see how much somebody would pay for a small beaker anyways. 500 milliliters, it probably isn't going to be, I don't know, it's not going to be that big. It's going to be kind of small. So that's why it's $36. And some of these accessories, there's just not the same resale on accessories that there used to be. Unless they make something really cool, or there's a really cool collab. I don't really see it. I'll be drinking my beer out of that. That's what I would think it'd be good for. Yeah, like concocting some kind of mixed drinks. Use it as a flower holder. Yeah, use it as a vase. That's perfect. It's a cool little vase. When somebody gives you that one little flower, you just put that one little flower right in there. Just right there. That's the way you do it. All right, and finally, the last item, the number one item of the week, the one that all of you kids are raging over, the Tyler, the Creator tee, the photo tee. I don't know what they did. I feel like we saw two other photos of him this past week, the ones on the posters, both of which look better than this stupid photograph, in my opinion. I don't know. Maybe I'm dumb. Maybe. I know I'm dumb, but those other two photographs looked better. I like the poses that he had on it better. The kind of the one where he was like looking down and had the thing up. I thought that was the cooler picture. But they just went with this one. So yeah, I do too. I like the poster a lot better. And it is what it is. Of course, the colorways of these t-shirts are going to matter. $54 is very, very taxi for this shirt. They know they are going to pay Tyler, I guess. He's going to get $14 a shirt or whatever it is. So, it's tough, man. If you get the good sizes in black, like the black XL, XXL, maybe even larges, people will want to wear this shirt. What's going on now? Oh my goodness. Sorry. People are going to want to wear this shirt, so I think black, large, I think all sizes in black are probably a go, but definitely from XL, XXL, probably large as well. People will want that. Let's take a look at some of the other colorways. I know we had it in the Discord. Where is it? Supreme Leaks, and I think Drops by Jay. Yeah, he has all the colors here, so let's make this a lot bigger. So for Tyler, the Creator tee, we're going to have a black, brown, gray, indigo, magenta, red, and white. I would, again, say black is probably the best out of those, and just call that a day. The rest of them will be, they'll be like $80 tees in the good sizes, probably. Maybe indigo is okay because it's like a fake black, but otherwise, not a huge fan. Tera Patrick tee, gray, black will be good. Green could be really good. Khaki, magenta, navy, white. I would say black and green. We would probably look at that. This one's the navy that they showed. Navy's not bad. Again, navy is like a really good. If you can't find black, navy's okay. It doesn't resell as good as black, but at the end of the day, they don't look that much different. Mr. Cartoon, black, brown, gray, purple, red, white, yellow. I think the black one is going to look the best because it's black and white. But all those colorways will look okay. It probably just depends on what colors you like. The Connect tee, I don't like that one at all. But maybe there'll be some better colorways. The green one isn't bad. Drugs tee, black, brown. Black should look good. Brown, gray, mint. We'll see how the mint one looks. That might be a good colorway. Purple should look okay, and white. The upset tee, I don't even care. That upsets me. The F Money tee, black, blue, cardinal might be nice. Gray, mustard could look well with that too. It depends on, I would assume the graphics on the back of that one changes as well. Liberty tee, I don't like that one either. Maybe moss. I'm thinking, I like some of these green colorways that they do. Black, gray. And the emo tee, don't really like that one. Black probably is fine. Canary gray, khaki, blue. The blue is okay. It's a good blue. That's actually not a bad shirt right there. But always black. And then the Satan tee, black, cardinal, yellow, khaki, navy, white. It'd be interesting to see what this looks like with the bolder colors, like yellow or cardinal maybe. But yeah, I don't see a ton of resell in much of any of these. Probably, the two on top here are probably the best ones. Mr. Cartoon is cool, and I think that there probably will be some, maybe that black colorway in big sizes will do okay. He does have fans, so there's something there. But I think these two tees are the best one, Tyler and Tera Patrick. And I would probably just stick to black. For Tyler, 100% if you're reselling and that's what you're buying it for, go with black. If you're just buying it for yourself, just whatever you like, obviously. And same with Tera Patrick, black, maybe green will look cool, and white. I kind of wish they did Tyler in green to match the green box logo. It doesn't really make a lot of sense that they wouldn't have done that. Like, it would have been really nice to have a shirt with that same color in it. But I guess that's why I'm not working there. And that's why they got rid of Tremaine, I suppose, huh? I thought we were getting Kate Moss photo tee. No, Kate Moss was not coming on a photo tee. They were going to get a Kate Moss, what is it? A fleece? And there definitely is a throw rug or something as well. But yeah, no Kate Moss photo tees today. Old school photo tee just hits different. It does. Skipping that pic tee again. Agree, both of these look much better. I like the poster pose better. I do too. So there you go, folks. There it is. We did an hour and almost 2 hours. Jeez, I'm glad I did this right now. In case I don't redo this, and this is sitting up there. It's a nice, thorough, deep dive into week one. I did record this, so I'm going to hopefully make. I'm gonna try to make an edited video out of this. And so probably what will happen is, if I can get into this cadence, as soon as they release prices, I'll go live, do a live stream, and for maybe a day or so. We will have, this will be available, and then after that, I'll probably make it member only, so you can go back and watch the live streams if you wanted to as a member. Something to that effect gives more reason to be a member. But anyways, guys, there you go. We got the list. Week 1, 75 items. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys are going to go after, if anything. And, oh goodness, I'm getting calls. I'm getting calls from everyone. Let me know in the comments down below, what you guys are going after, if anything. What do you think about week 1? Is it good? Is it bad? Is it ugly? What do you think? And vid needs to drop at 4:30 Eastern. Got it. I'll try. It's already pretty late though, isn't it, bud? I've got you this one, so you can go through this for the next day. I might put it out in the morning actually. It just depends on how quickly I can kind of get this done and loaded. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching the video. And if you guys want, you definitely, okay, what are we doing here? I already gave you guys the Discord link, right? So Join the Discord if you want more info. The conversation continues in the Discord. Many conversations continue in the Discord. It is a Nutbags Discord. There it is. This is the 1-800 Supreme Energy. Look at them. They should steal Supreme logos all the time. This got to be it. That is it. Look at, he found it. The 1-800 Supreme people. There they are. Supreme Energy. Check it out. The good, the bad, the ugly. Wah, wah, wah. All right, folks. Yeah, so there we go. Good, bad, the ugly. Thank you guys for watching. Again, let me know down below what you guys are going after, if anything. And if for some reason this video did not give you the fill of Fauntleroy that you need in your life today, then you should check out these videos over here. I just wanted to add that in so I didn't have to do that later. Appreciate you dealing with that. All right. So anyways, guys, yeah, thank you so much. Hopefully this gives you a good list and kind of gives you an idea of what you should be going after. And if not, good luck to you Thursday morning. Hopefully you already signed up for your spot in store. They do that on Thursday mornings at 8 a.m. Pacific time. Normal drop time for everybody else. So if you want to get into those, you have to, pay attention on Tuesday mornings. But anyways, guys, yeah, thank you so much. Got to get going. Have a good one. Take care, and bye-bye now.